Here we go, right? Super. So come on in, take a sip. Let's wind down on the Thursday grid. And today, it's that Super Cuvée Rotwein from Vollmer. We just had it the day before yesterday, and it's so good. So I picked up a case. I may be drinking on this for a couple of days, but I can assure you, I'll be putting away this bottle tonight. So we have a Kareem Ayas grid construction edited by Joel Faliano. And before we get started, I just want to simply say thank you for the subscribing, for the liking, and the commenting. Nothing makes my day more. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's hop into our grid, see what we got today. I get so excited about Thursdays, just like I do Fridays and Saturdays. These are like the 3 ultimate days of the week, on average, for crosswording. Okay, so we have an Indy 500 directive. Fortifies. Is this a P orthodontic device? Something I can think of. Is this a U? No, I think that's just what this is. It's actually lockjaw. Tetanus by another name. So I guess fortifies. I was thinking it would be something up, like, build something up, or, fatten up or something to fortify it, right? Juice up. But it was always going to be pretty short, so I had to go see if that was a U and a P at the bottom. And now I'm thinking with that L, and I'm pretty certain that tetanus is lockjaw. So I'm going to say it steals. Now, an orthodontic device could very well be a spacer. And I'm not going to lie, it's really helpful when you work in medicine, right? I mean, sometimes that just helps. I think it helps that I'm a musician too, that, you can read music, you can play, you can keep a tune. Well, it helps when you get something, like a coda, you know what I mean? Or, in C major or G minor or whatever the case may be, it kind of makes sense. Now, this KC had me concerned, but I guess with a classic Chrysler, I guess that being a K car. And so, not so concerned anymore. One on a mission, no idea. I certainly don't know what that is. It's a big old blank. We got some crazy circles going on in here. So something tells me we're going to have to deal with some rebuses or something funny because it's Thursday, and that's what makes these excited. So first rate, Indy 500 directive. Okay. Bit of roofing, could be a tile. Actor Omar, I'm going to go with EPS on this one. Bit of flight info, I guess it could be a estimated time of what? Departure or arrival. Domesticated relative of the vicuña, and that is an alpaca. So this tells me first rate is tip top, and I don't know what that's supposed to do. High follower, so it could be res, star. So we're missing something somewhere. But yeah, I think high res looks pretty good. All right, well, let's get into this thing. Epiphany that precedes a major change. And E1 was first developed in 2003 for short. Like some mobile device purchases. And maybe in-app. Okay, well, that I there from in-app tells me this is probably an e-cig. Still don't make sense of that. Barely simmering could be on low. And sticks firmly. Cheer of encouragement, I'm going to go with Olay. So badly rough up could be to maul. I don't know what the circle thing. Olympic weapons, I guess these could be epes. So sticks firmly could be glues. And festoons with bathroom tissue, informally. And again, we just had this, yesterday or the day before? TPs. So epiphany that precedes a major change, comet. Hopefully something's going to open up here for us and give us a hint, because I don't know thus far. Oldest major TV network in the U.S., and it would be NBC. WNBC. Name on An A Advantage credit card would be Citi. Shotzi and I like our Citi cards. You know, first of all, you get right into the business class lounge, which is nice. My dudes, how about bros? Neon sign outside of a motel. What do you see? Like, vacancy, no vacancy? Question that casts doubt. Or is it? Dun 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 dun. Say nay. So this could be to vote no. So popular Italian cheese. I guess this would be Asiago. And if you want your C15 essential fats, that's a good place to get it. A group of assets. Org that might organize a book fair. I'm going to go with the PTA on that one. Excessive. Indian flatbread. Well, 4 letters. I think it's either going to be none or roti, and I don't know which it's going to be. I'm not going to get any clue out of 23 down. I guess excessive could be 2, and that would give us roti. Group of assets. Oh, aspiring. Okay, got it. That was clever. That was actually clever. Aspiring. Group of assets. That's nice. One on a mission. You had no idea. Blank is long, life is short. Greek aphorism, that's art is long, life is short. Routes down a ski mountain. I guess these are runs. And products of oogenesis, and this is ova. It just means making eggs. And I don't know about you, but I'm seeing clearly in here an astronaut, which is great, one on a mission, but there's a lot of people that go on missions that aren't astronauts, so that wasn't very telling. Charlottesville School, I think we got UVA. Scruff would be the nape. My dad used to grab our dogs, the little house dog, Scooter, I think his name was, just pick him up by his nape of his neck. And, he's like, it doesn't hurt him. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It looks like it's painful. I'm like, no. Part of a neural network. Okay, so how about we're going to go with a synapse then? Enjoy a bath. Maybe going to soak. I need to make my way left or right here. A long, long way back. Well, that EO tells me it's eons ago. I could certainly be wrong, but title with a tilde. Okay, so, if we had 5 letters, I'd say it's senor, but if we got 6, so I'm going to go with senora. Generational divide. I guess that could be an age gap. Losing steam would be flagging. And major faults. I guess these could be riffs. Word repeated in an animal house chant. Oh yeah, I can still see John Belushi. Toga, toga. Portion could be a lot. Enough, stop. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and finish out this southeast corner. Okay, so up here at 1 across, I had Indy 500 directive. And this looks like it start. A T here, your engines. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I clearly haven't gotten a clue on it yet, but let's put it in there and see what we got. I mean, hey, if we're wrong, we're wrong. You can't blame me for being, I don't know, gutsy, having a little moxie, throwing caution to the wind. I don't know, having such a cavalier attitude. Whatever. Pick your metaphor. Like many bars during happy hour, maybe noisy. Hunger or thirst could be yin. So we don't have a lot of really difficult stuff outside of whatever the theme is tying this all together. But one name, pop singer with hits such as Elastic Heart. Okay, need to say no more. That would be Sia. Carl, who wrote Cosmos. Yes, that's right. And Pale Blue Dot. Figure in the Louvre's winged victory over Samothrace. And that would be Nike. Caustic Cleaner looks like it's going to be Lie. I don't know anything just yet. Gross, maybe Ick. Is this an N? Small change in party parody. Back out unexpectedly could be to bail. Depositing checks with one's phone, say. I guess this could be, well, it's banking of some sort. But is this an N? I keep asking that. Small change in party parody. Oh, party parody. What is the change in the two words? An I. So I think this is from going up here to 10 across. Neon sign outside a motel. Nova, which is Spanish for no go, right? I mean, Nova, but no vacancy. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but I'm liking it. Now, what do we have here? Blank. I guess this would be the one that's going to this one. Epiphany that precedes a major change. Oh, come to Jesus. But come to Jesus what? Gonna have a come to Jesus meeting? I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit that in there. So I'm thinking it might be come to Jesus. I'm hoping I'm right. Wintry season sounds like the Yule to me. New Jersey borough known for its shopping malls. Yes, I think this is Paramus. I've never been there. Been to New Jersey, just haven't been to Paramus. Paramus. I don't even know how they would pronounce it. I just know this through Crosswordese or maybe from literature. I'm not sure, but come to Jesus. C-M-E-E-T-I-N. No, I mean, it ain't going to fit. I always called it a come to Jesus meeting, so I don't know what it could be. The Green Light and the Great Gatsby for one. Ah, yes, this is a symbol. If I'm not mistaken, it was a symbol for his love, Daisy. I think it's like the green light, you know? This is what... Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, it's a symbol. I'm having to come to Jesus moment. Okay, well, okay, that's good. I like that. This could be home banking. Houses, abodes. All right. Port in western France, and there's a lot of them, but I think this would be Brest. Portal represented by each pair of circled letters in this puzzle. See it then? Got it. Wormhole. Okay, well, I guess if we had gone counterclockwise, we'd have gotten to it a little bit quicker, but okay, it's all good. I kind of like the fact that we figured it out. Harold, who composed Over the Rainbow, and I do believe this is Arlen, and no, I've never read anything about him. It's strictly crosswordese after 30 years of doing them. Just like that's just one of those things that you just learn. That's just who it is, right? I happen to know who Brian Eno is. I know what he does as a composer, as a musician, instrumentalist. But after we're getting a few three-letter ENOs, right, you know, you realize if it's three letters, you know, before Sia became a thing, right, you know, or Psy, you could always kind of count on Eno being in there, but now you got to think about it, right? Gift that can be annoying to others. How about the gift of gab? And a quartz-filled rock is a geode, and here we have this awful, you know how much I hate this word. Nothing worse on the planet. Air. Oh, what do they call this one? Transgress. Okay, great. Tracking. Anita of Jazz O'Day, such a big fan. Words of commitment, I do. What's up in text shorthand? Okay, it's probably how are you? And where one's hands are placed at the end, the Macarena. I guess this is the hips. Got it. Boom. How we do, Bob? 1434. I mean, not a bad way, not a terrible way to finalize my Thursday activities before that wonderful Epsom salt bath tonight, right? And oh gosh, I just love sitting in the warm water and doing that. But what a good I mean, this was really kind of fun. What I really liked about it was that it was gettable. It wasn't a difficult grid. I mean, able to kind of get through it. There may be one or two clues here and there that may be difficult, especially if you're a non-native speaker, but this is certainly a doable thing. It's just when you start getting into the wormholes, right, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But what a fabulous Thursday grid. Very clever. I loved this. This was a lot of fun. This was just good stuff, good, clever stuff. So off with you now until the Friday grid. And again, just one more time, just want to say thank you to everyone. Again, liking, subscribing, commenting. Nothing makes my day more than that right there. So thank you very much. And until I see you tomorrow. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auch einen Abend. Grüß Gott. Bis später. Bis morgen. Servus. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Ciao. Cin-Cin. See you later. Be well. Be careful out there.